channel. It's me Farzana and Assalamualaikum. Hope you guys are doing well. So welcome. Today is a brand new series and it's called The Journey in NITEC. So I have invited 3 of my friends from NITEC and they are going to share more about their experience being a NITEC student, how is life like being a student there, and at the same time their attachment, their internship. So if you're looking forward for this type of content, be sure to subscribe and like, and let's meet our guest for today.
Okay guys, so today here is our guest who asked is Louise. Okay, so Louise, would you like to tell more about yourself?
Okay, so I'm Louise. I'm currently studying nursing in NITEC College East.
Okay, so as I told you guys earlier, today we're going to talk more about the NITEC life. So Louise, maybe you want to talk more about the summary of your course. Like, since you said you're a nursing student, so what do you guys typically learn or something like that?
Okay, so typically in this course, right, our course is split into 2 parts. So we have the core modules and the elective module. So for the core modules, right, is everybody will take lah. Basically, like it's a must-have. So we have modules like patient care A, which is known as PCA, and patient care B, known as PCB. PCA is like learn about the signs and symptoms and treatments about the particular condition lah. So I give you some example of the system we learn.
Sure.
We learn respiratory system. Like under respiratory system, we have topics such as chest injury and pneumonia. So for the elective module, right, is each class will get assigned to different elective module lah, but we won't get to choose. Is the teacher who will assign. So my class got an elective module known as mental health, which is to identify the altered mental status of a psychiatric patient, and if we see them, how do we deal with that, like the interventions and all that.
So basically your core modules are something related to biology. So saying that if you study biology in secondary school, you have like an upper hand because it's kind of a recap for you guys as well, is it?
Yeah, because we also got 2 behavior science 1 and behavior science 2. So if you have learned bio in secondary school, it definitely will help with that.
So it's a plus point for you guys.
Yes.
Okay, so this is kind of interesting. I heard about the lungs thingy, the
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. It's like what we're experiencing like COVID right now, right? It's like something related. The pneumonia. Okay, cannot be scientist, no. I can't even say. I cannot be a doctor. Okay, but anyway, so moving on. So, how would you describe your NITEC life right now after experiencing almost 2 years as a NITEC student?
Okay. For me, right, I feel like it's kind of stressful, but at the same time also fun. Because like we celebrate Nurses Day, which is a plus point, and I really love it. And it's very memorable. So cause like I know like some of you might think like, oh, ITE teachers don't really care about or this, like it's a like stereotype. But then like for my batch, I feel like I met lecturers that are nice and like will guide you along the way lah. Till you graduate or after you graduate, they will write testimonial for you guys. They will give you guys advice on what do you want to do after you graduate and all. Yeah.
So how is a typical day, the typical timetable of a nursing student?
Actually our timetable it's about the same in secondary school. I know like secondary school starts at 7:30, but we start at 8. Our typical day starts at 8. Then we have our day ends about 3 to 4 p.m. like that. But on some days, for example, Friday for my class, we start at 9 and we end at 11:30. So basically, we go to school for 2 hours and then we go back home.
So I heard that NITEC you guys have attachment or internship. So Louise, as a nurse, she went to different types of hospitals. She treat people, so if you see her, say hi. But anyways, how is your attachment experience?
Oh my god, my experience was good, man. Like I love my attachment days. Okay, so let me give you guys like a brief idea on like how attachment will be like. So for year 1, you guys will have 3 months of attachment, which is also known as CP1, clinical practice 1, where you guys will do the basics that you learn before you go for attachment. For example, like vital signs, you will take manually, and NGT feeding, oxygen, all these you'll give to your patient. Then following year 2, you have 6 months of attachment, clinical practice 2, which is also known as CP2, and 3 months coming to the end of the year, which is PCP, which is pre-enrollment clinical practice, which is what I'm going to have in a few weeks' time. This attachment really help us to like visualize what we learn in school, because in school it's more of like theory and like we hands-on or mannequin, but now it's like we go to real life and then we like treat the person like legit, like must really give the patient the oxygen, they must be on the oxygen to like the correct level. If not, the patient will get too much oxygen and then it will have complications after that. Yeah.
How many hospitals have you like went so far?
Oh, I have been posted to SGH, Singapore General Hospital, and under SGH I also got posted to their community hospital, Orchard Community Hospital.
So that means there's an ample amount of experiences for you to like test everything out, test on legit humans. I think NITEC students, there will be a lot of attachment opportunities for you, so be sure to look out for it, look forward for it as well. So my last question would be, what is one thing that you like to tell people, especially those who have misconceptions or stereotypes about taking up a course in NITEC?
Okay, maybe not. Let's not say NITEC. Maybe like take course in IT itself.
IT in general.
Yeah,
also.
because I, like previously, like your parents' era, like they were saying, IT not good, cannot go poly, all this. But no, you can go to poly if you get a good GPA. And if not poly, you guys can actually go to higher NITEC, and then you guys slowly proceed from higher NITEC to poly. Then after you can go your degree or your whatsoever lah. So don't feel discouraged, like how to say when IT student like IT not good lah, then you all always have this in mind, right? Then you all won't work hard to the goal, right? So yeah, just keep in mind like IT can go to poly is either you put in the effort or you don't want to.
Correct. Yes, that's correct. So what's the GPA for NITEC students who wants to go to poly?
What's the GPA?
Yeah.
Actually, I think like the GPA is not fixed yet, so I don't want to say the GPA because I scared I say wrongly. So maybe you guys can check the IT website to find out more and like how you guys can apply for the NITEC course, or like what are the courses from NITEC to higher NITEC. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much, Louise, for your time, for your information. And if you guys have any more questions about nursing itself, just comment down below and I will just ask Louise to answer all your questions. Or you can personally DM her on her Instagram down below. So chit-chat with her, ask this future Missy. You ask questions about nursing. So that's all. Thank you so much, Louise, for your time, and bye-bye.